All right, everybody. Thanks for joining me. This is Mike again. Got another request from Jennifer Harrison. I just did a Jennifer upcut, so don't get them confused, y'all. So Jennifer Harrison is wanting me to react to another Skunkhour classic song, and this one's called "Breathing Through My Eyes." And man, I sure appreciate the request, Jennifer Harrison, and for the rest of y'all, I'm sure. Super happy that you decided to come over here and look at this old Texas YouTube reaction channel. Got over 950 videos now. We're working on our 12,000 subscriber. We're like 11.2 something today, and yeah. So I'm just I just want to put this out. This is also I think this is my second Skunkhour. So that being said, my shirt is dirty. I was helping my wife wash her car. You know, you got to do everything around here. Be a dad, be a father, be a grandfather, and baby, can you hook up the car, the power washer for me? So that's what I did. That when I say I helped her wash her car, that's the extent of it. I just hooked up the power washer so she could do her deal. She's really low maintenance, man. I got lucky with this one. I'll tell you that right now. All right, so let me bring this up. This is Skunkhour. Again, I've watched a Skunkhour before. It was really cool. This one sounds like it's going to be cool. Sounds like it's an 80s song, but I think looks like late 90s. Oh, okay. All right, y'all. So without further delay, let's get into it. Yeah, this is a pretty trippy video, man, for late 90s. I remember videos like this in the I say early 70s. I mean, they didn't call them videos back in the early 70s. I don't recall. It was just a tape, a movie of some of these old bands, but they were kind of trippy the way they did it. You know, kind of psychedelic, and that's the vibe I'm getting off of this too, man. It's hard for me to understand what he's saying to get the good feeling of what this is about, so I need to pause it right here. Y'all won't even know it, but I'm gonna pause it right here so I can go look up the lyrics and maybe try to figure out what he's saying and what the song is about, so I can do a, as good of a reaction as I possibly can. So I'll be a split second. Okay, I looked up the lyrics and I still can't make sense of it. I tried to find the meaning of the lyrics, that somebody might have wrote. I couldn't find anything on that either for Breathing Through My Eyes. So it's, I don't know what they call that. When you read the lyrics, it's not like normal progression, so you figure out. I guess I'm just used to country music where it's always got a story in it. It's always got a meaning. Sometimes these songs don't have a story and they don't have a meaning behind them. It's just something that went together good. They put the music to it. They thought it was groovy, and they just they played it, and people dug it, and so here we are. So that's what this is getting back. So I will tell you, man, it's entertaining. It's good. Yeah, so I don't know why that played. Why is it got auto on? It doesn't matter. Yeah, so Skunkhour, man, they've got a good beat to them. Again, I don't know about the video, whether I would watch that twice, but for the music, if I'm out on the street, let me back this up. I try to exercise 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. And the first thing in the morning is I take my granddaughter, she's 14 months old now, but got a cool stroller that really rolls real easy. So I take her out through the neighborhood, and we walk about 1.5 miles to 2 miles in the morning, and then I stop by the park also so she can slide and swing and just kind of burn off energy, because when I'm out walking she's riding, so she's not really burning off energy. So I take her by the park, and then I have weights here at home so this isn't really a metal building that I've lined on the inside with wood, so you really can't distinguish between the inside and the outside, but this is metal. And I have another metal one, identical to this one, that is storage and where I keep most of my you know, anything that I don't use all the time kind of tools. And I have over 400 pounds of weights in there, and then so I'll 30 minutes of just, you know, just keeping my muscles moving. I know at my age, you know, you got to worry about certain things. Man, I almost totally went off the rails on that one. Let me get back on track here. Anyway, what I'm saying is I need stimulating music, you know, that I really don't have to focus on, but it's the beat, it's the sounds, and this would be one of them that would be helpful for me to keep me on track and keep me pushing when I don't want to, you know, do another rep or another set or what have you. And so having, you know, this music, especially when it's hot, you know, it's freaking 80 degrees when I get up in the morning. By the time I'm able to do that, you know, it's climbing up there and it gets pretty hot. And I don't like the heat, man. I like the cold. But anyway, so that's what I would listen to this again in that context. And so let me get us out of here. We'll go on to the next one. Thanks everybody for showing up and spending your time here. Hit the like button. Share this one. You know, I've come to find out here lately that sharing this, where more people can see this, you know, they'll say, all right, well, Joe Smuckatelli shared this. Let me see what he saw in that. It gets more visibility for these bands, you know, and it helps this channel too. And that's what this is all about in the long run. Is we want to keep this channel going. And I want to keep learning about all these other countries' music. You know, I just listened to a Finnish band with a Danish singer called Nightwish, and there's 3 of those coming out that I've already uploaded, and those are pretty bitchin'. They're probably already uploaded, so if you haven't seen those 3 videos, go back and see it. My point being is I'm learning, and hopefully you guys are too, about the global music industry. So. All right, man. Till I see you again, I'll catch you down the road, y'all. I'll see you on the next one.